Hey everyone, welcome to Chess on the Brain with National Master David Bennett. So let's get some training done. Let's get into it. I think I'm streaming on Lee Chess. Worked last time, so hopefully it says I'm offline, but hopefully it's working again. So let's just, yeah, I think it's good if I go to all streamers. Let's see. Not yet, but hopefully it'll work. Okay, so let's do some 960. I think it's really good because chess 960, these randomized positions, they just kind of get you warmed up and makes you think for move one. Can't rely on opening theory or anything like that. You just have to play chess. And I'm hoping to make a comeback too. I did some other videos on that. I've kind of been into chess 960 a lot recently, and I'm having fun streaming it. So I'll try to explain as much as I can along the way. Okay, we're playing Lucia Solis, about the same rating as me on this. Okay, any weaknesses? H2, can't get to that. Let's start in the center with this. Again, I don't really care too much about the bishops right away. I want to focus more on the center. Some people always say that, I got to open those bishops right away. Well, they'll open. Probably here, something like a C4 D4 structure or D4 E4 structure. Get those pawns in the center. Let's see, do I worry about that knight coming into F4? Maybe later, if I give him control of F4. C4 seems like a safe way to go. E4 is tempting though. He might want to strike with E5. Yeah, that's what he wants. Or she wants, sorry. I think she wants to go E5. F4 looks a little suspicious to try and stop that. How are we going to handle that? B3 is too slow. We may have to bypass. H4, H5 stuff? How do we deal with that? Maybe I just let it happen. Exchange, possibly. Where is the weakness? Queen E3. Queen E3 is interesting because I can hit A7. That's greedy though. No, it doesn't work. It's too much. A bit too greedy, I think. Does it work? Queen E3, E5 takes, then take on A7. It just seems so greedy. But what do I do about that pawn? Can I play calmly here with C4? E5, E4, E5, D5. I'm giving that F4 square. Is that such a big deal? I may have to cede that. I'll just cede it. I think E5 is coming. Maybe they just don't even want E5, but I think E5 is coming. Yeah, it was. So, well, I could take it. I could just take it. That might be the best reply here, because I really don't like giving up that F4 square to the knight if I fix the structure. Yeah. See, even though I'm down on time, I want to make sure I know which structure I want. That's more important to me than time. Once I know my structure, I'm fine. Let's do that. Actually, this will be more of a fluid structure. Takes. Okay. Where's the knight going to go? Yeah, now I don't mind the knight as much on E5. I just didn't like it on F4. Got to figure out what's your non-negotiable. Knight F4 was what I did not want for sure. Now B3, opening. Finally, I will open my bishop. No, I'm not worried about anything there. So now finally the bishop opens. It exerts a lot of influence on the diagonal. And hey, if I feel like getting greedy, I always have queen a3 check hitting a7 if I feel like it. But that's just something that's open. But it's such an open position. If it's a closed position, I'll go pawn grabbing. In an open position, you really have to reevaluate that. Okay. Besides, she blocked it. Okay. Let's see. Is F4 reasonable here? Yeah, it seems okay. It seems okay. F4 seems to generate some good pressure here. I like it. Probably followed by castles immediately. If I need to, I'll just tuck in knight F2. I'm liking my prospects here. Seems reasonable. It seems like I have a bit of a lead in development. I'm castled. I have three pieces out. It's about equal, but she has to get her bishop out on A8. Um, Knight. Yeah, let's enter with the knight. Enter the fray because I think she might want F5. But now actually I have a very strong knight F5, especially if she castles. Then she'll have to play F6, which is a bit. Yeah, I feel like I might be getting an advantage, especially if I can land that. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Did I overlook something? I should have secured E4 first because I think she has knight E7 because I don't think I want to give up. I might give it up. I might give it up. Two pieces for the rook. Open. No, she did that. Okay, what do I have now? Okay, I gotta speed up a little bit. Yeah, she did that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because I think now I have F5 and knight E6 very strong. If I could land that. I don't know. I don't think she's going to stop it. Very unpleasant with bishop. First bishop H5. Very unpleasant prospect. Does she go F5? F5 looks weakening. Very weakening. Knight takes, and bishop G4 is coming. Let's see. Yeah, I like my prospects here. A lot of light squared weaknesses. Okay, let's just go with what I planned. Takes. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just go there. Is that winning? Possibly. Bishop. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It seems reasonable, but maybe unnecessary. I let the king out. I mean, it's a messy position. Okay. Yeah, this is probably winning. Because now I'm just up a pawn with an attack, and lots of weaknesses here. Maybe I'm eyeing queen c2 stuff. Yeah, my knight's just hanging out on g5. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I think it's winning. But I need accurate technique to finish it off. No tricks. I'm not seeing any checks or anything. Yeah, I think it's just a one position. But queen. Okay, let's go queen c2, generate something. Does she have any tricks with the knight hop, like hitting the bishop? I don't think so. And now I'm guarding g2, right? Yeah, because she wanted. I didn't even notice that, but she has. Now I notice. Okay. Does this? No. Let's just double rooks, yeah? Do I have anything here? Is there any kind of mate? Why not? Pin it. Pin it and win it. Oh, rook e6 might come. If she goes queen c6, I'll hit her with rook e6. Yes. Oh, she has a check. Whatever. That should be okay. Should I just trade? No. It's not necessary. I don't think so. Fine. I'll play it safe. I'm a little worried about. I don't need complications. Well, I'm up a queen pawn with a good position, so I suppose I can. Wait, do I have a mate? Oh, rook f6 would be mate. Oh, did I miss? No. She has. Never mind, because I blocked the diagonal. But it's nasty because then the king has to go into the diagonal. Yeah, if she backs off with the queen anywhere, I don't know where, but rook f6 is very nasty if I can get it. Even in an endgame. Yeah, it's still coming possibly. Knight h7, does that do anything? I feel like she's got to move her e knight. Yeah. Knight takes with check. Okay, good. Force the king. Okay, that's just completely one game because I win the bishop now. I think yes. Oh no, I missed it. I messed something up, huh? Let's come back for a second. Let's rethink this. Okay. Did I mess this whole thing up? I think I did. Now she messed it up. Okay, now I'm definitely winning. Okay, I think so. Got to be careful when you're in time pressure. Let's just take it. And hit the bishop. Yeah, just technique now. Just technique. It's a one position. Now it's a theoretical win. Too much material. I like the knight there. She's got a guard e7. Now should we re-enter? Make a reappearance with our rook. Hitting. Now we'll go. I still want rook f6. Same themes are still exist. Um, Typical theme I'll always talk about is maximizing the pieces. So we're always trying to maximize. See, that's really, if nothing else, that's like, oh, did I just blunder? Sort of, yeah. If nothing else, that's almost like the mantra of chess. Maximize your pieces. Oh, I'm totally blundering. Okay, I totally blundered that. All right, let's like calm down and just stop blundering. Okay, check. And yeah, I better be careful here. Oh, low battery. I'm good. Knight back. Any tricks? Any tricks? I got to be more careful. Defensive calculation is so critical. So critical. Okay, that's it. Now the pawn comes marching in. I could have pushed actually, but okay. Now f6 check, f7. Yeah, that's quite strong, seems. F6. Oh wait, that's a free piece. Oh no, it's not. What am I thinking? Oh no, no. Okay, now I just made my job so difficult. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing so blunderously. Okay, can we win this? This is a huge challenge now. It's gonna go on for okay. One pawn, but still, hey, that's two passed pawns in this opposite color benchmark game. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm talking myself into trouble. It's my own doing. It's my own doing. Can we get in? Can we get in? Can we do anything here? I do like those pawns placed on dark squares. It's hard to move them away, actually. So we have a little something. Okay, let's do this. Let's go bishop g5. For starters, let's do that. But how do I get in? Ah, that's my problem. See, that's my problem. Okay, hold on. Okay. Making a little bit of headway. Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. Are we winning? Yeah. I think I might be winning. I see I'm getting too ambitious, right? I got too ambitious last time too, and then I messed it up. But now I think I got it. Yeah. That's a mate. Next move. And that rook comes in. Okay, let's see. She didn't want to rematch. That was so sloppy. What was I doing? See, I got too confident, didn't I? That's a typical mistake, psychological mistake. That was a case study right there. Cannot get overly confident in your position. I mean, it's good to know if you're winning, but you should play it just like anything else. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm sure there was something more efficient. Let's see this. I knew this felt kind of wrong. I was a bit hasty there. Because f5 is just really weak. Oh, well, I can at least get two. I should have just taken this. At least you get two pieces for the rook. That seems pretty strong. Let's see what the computer thinks very, very quickly. I'm just curious as to whether that is the correct move. Rook takes e7, or maybe knight check is strong too. Rook takes e7 is just material gain, two pieces. No, it likes knight e6. What? Queen has to take. Okay, what did I miss? Knight e6 check. If the king goes to f7, what did I miss here? Knight, okay, I did that right. But king f8. Now I was worried about. I thought she might escape for a second. No, oh, I have rook check now, of course. Oh, there's some computer move. What? Queen. Oh, queen d1 and bishop h5. That's nasty. King can't even seek refuge on h7 after h6 since the knight's there. And then if she goes here, now rook e6 check. Oh, taking. Wait, what about? Okay, rook e6 check. Rook blocks. Then what? Then check. What's the difference? Oh, it's pinned, so we get knight f7 mate. Nice. So the queen is going to have to sack. Okay, now as in the game, king went here. Okay, I take with check is fine. King up, come back. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So it's all winning. I did c4. It was a bit, okay, it's all winning, but it just seems this is more dominating. Rook e6. She gets the rook out, let's say. Rook f. Yeah, this is complete domination. I mean, you got the e file, you got the weak. As I mentioned, the weaknesses on the light squares are pretty lethal, and the king is exposed, and white's up a pawn. Yeah, that's just bad. Oh wait, so let's look at a sample line. If queen here, okay, queen there, threatening mate. Bishop f3, okay, queen goes back. What? Bishop goes back? Are we going to repeat ourselves? Okay, well, it wants to try instead. Let's see. Okay, fine. Queen over blocking, guarding this. Queen d5. And then just kind of like what happened going into an endgame. But yeah, it was a winning position. Either way, it was winning. I mean, the endgame was winning here. What it says +3, so like up a piece. Let's see what the computer's technique is. Just curious. Doubling up. Okay, that diminishes some of the advantage. Not much, but bishop f6. That's not a very obvious move. I guess you want to, what? Bishop f6. What's the point? If rook takes, knight takes check, king up. Oh, okay. And then we take on d8. The king takes, we just take on d5 or c7. Take here, king goes here. Run with the bishop. Okay, we got 3, 6 against 4. Yeah, we're up 2 pawns and good attack. Okay. Plus we have the bishop here. This is good. This gets crazy. But in the game, should I have blocked? No, I should have just. See, I was worried because I was looking at it for a second. I'm like, wait, what if rook h8? Oh, of course, because that bishop width is long. She can't go rook h8. So I was a little worried because I was thinking here and then knight g3 almost is mating. Man, I better not do that. But it turns out king h1, and then since she can't go rook h8, she does anything else. And then we crash in. Well, why would you play that? What about something natural? Yeah, it's a difficult position. Okay, let's play another one. Create a game. Get back up to 2,000. Can't focus too much on the numbers, but you do want the numbers. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's a metric. It's good to have a metric in mind. Okay, we have a 19. IMFKED up. Okay. Um, maybe a chess drinker. Okay, we got a game. Did they want to play? No. Orwell fan 7. Oh, there's quite a few Orwell fans out there, huh? Yeah, I can imagine, especially nowadays, huh? Let's see. So, what do we want? What do we want? Any weaknesses? H. Should we just hit it? Should we play weird? Play some weird chess? Let's play a little weird today. Let's play a bit weird, kind of hyper modern stuff. Maybe I'll just castle kingside. Let's play a little funky. Knight comes in. Okay, how should we develop? Let's control the dark squares. Maybe I'll play c5. Play it like a Sicilian almost. An awkward Sicilian at that. So Orwell wants d4. Okay, good move, Orwell. Huh. Orwell, I want c5 though. I think I'm gonna get c5 then. Yeah, c5. I want that bishop in the game. Maybe bishop e6, magnifying my control over d4. That was my plan, is to control the dark squares. So you got to follow through with it. Can't sheep out. Gotta go with the plan. No giving up on your ideas. Insist on your ideas. Chess is a battle of ideas. Okay. That's why it's fun. Have to be confident in your ideas. And hey, if you mess up sometimes, it's all right. But you gotta try and learn. Let's see. Should I just do the same thing with my knights? It seems reasonable. Why not? I do kind of want to get my bishops in the game. Those guys are not so happy sitting on the bench. Knight g6. Should I go crazy with g5? No. Let's do knight g6. Seems fine. That covers here too. Because I'm looking at knight d5 hit c7 once I get my bishop out. I don't want to get my bishop to b6 anymore. So they're kind of preempting bishop b6 with knight e3. Orwell is tricky. What is their regular rating? They're like an 1800, 1900, 1700. They seem pretty strong though. I mean 1800 strong, but they seem like they may be stronger than that. d3. But you'll find a lot of players, they have a certain weakness. You just have to probe it and figure out what their weakness is. Kind of like the b4 knight d4 stuff. Besides, why should I let you? No. I'm gonna get hit. I don't want to get hit just yet. I need to develop. Is f6 out of the question? It's unnecessary, but it's interesting. Where's the bishop going to go? I don't want to block my other bishop. Is f6 just ridiculous? No, I don't think so. It's a little bit weakening. But I want one bishop here and one bishop, I don't know where. That's my only problem. But let's castle. We need to castle. Yeah, we can go here. I think we can. I think we can go here. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? Because we can go to e5. Now, does b4 make sense? Ooh, b4 could be tactical. That could be very tactical. With that queen, they go a3. See that stupid a3 move. I knew they're going to hit me if I go b4. Okay, you know what? Should I just give in? Wait. No. Huh? Here? Maybe. Should we just... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go for that. I know they got bishop c3. Okay, now I'll castle. And let them have fun with me being low on the clock. Let's let them have fun with that. See what they do. See if they... Sometimes people freak out more than I freak out when I'm low on the clock. Interesting. Let's kick it now. So I want you to take on e5, right? They didn't do it. They're good. Tricky guy, man. Tricky guy. Okay, am I blundering? Yes, I think I blundered. Should have moved the other knight. What was I doing? Wrong knight. Yeah, you saw it. Okay. Go here. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's play on. Play on a pawn down. No big deal. Okay. How are we going to make this work? Let's get some pressure on the king side. Annoying. Okay. Another annoying move. This guy's good. Orwell, you are good. Gotta watch out for you, Orwell. Okay, let's defend. Defend. Do not give up. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. I got some play now. Go here. Here. Okay, let's do this. Knight c2. Oh, knight c2 is so annoying. Okay, thank you for letting me double. Okay, that's good. Where are you going? Does that check work? I don't know. I don't know about that. I think this is good. Okay, I think I got my pawn back. Are we back in the game? Yeah, a4 is loose too. Knight check. I don't know about knight check. Knight takes c7 and moving like king. I think you're losing the knight in that case. I'll just go like king f8. Okay. Let's play an endgame. Cool. Let's totally play an endgame here. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I love endgames. Yeah, now I have an advantage because your bishop on g4 is bad. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Isn't that... Oh, crap. Oh, no! Oh, disaster. Orwell. Oh, no. That was a nice move. f6. See, that bad bishop came to... I misjudged it. What am I thinking? I'm misevaluating positions. Yeah, that's a reality check. When you know you're misevaluating positions, you're like, man, you got to come back to earth. F6. That was nice. Wait, so what was my mistake? Well, King F8 was slightly inaccurate then, because then he got to take with check. What if I had gone King F7? Is he just winning after F6? Let's analyze that. That's a really interesting position. Because I thought I was fine. The dust just settled. My pawn is hanging. Okay, what if I just go knight c6? E7's hanging. So yeah, I just blundered by going amazing. So King F8 allows F6, yeah? And then suddenly, okay, I'm still better, it says. Oh, I just go E6, of course. Of course. I freaked out. Yeah, I should have just kept my calm. See, you got to keep your calm. You keep your calm 9 out of 10, 99 moves out of 100. One move you freak out, and you're like, oh no. I go, wait, what did I even do? Oh, what was I doing? And then it's mate in 3. It's terrible. What a terrible move. Yeah, even in time pressure, you can't make those mistakes. That was a lesson. That was a lesson. He schooled me. I got schooled by Orwell. Hey, Orwell, I know you know what you're talking about, man. Let's see, King F8, F6. Oh, nasty, nasty. Okay. Okay, hey, he deserved that. Probably hats off to you, Orwell. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, man, I'm happy for my opponent if they play. I think it was Tall who said about a game by who I forget who it was, but like basically Tall said, "Hey, that was the best day of my life" or something for because of this amazing game. I mean, hey, it goes both ways. You got to give and take. You gotta lose some games once in a while. Let them eat their way up the food chain. Like someone lower than you beats you, so you beat someone higher than you. It's kind of like chess karma. Got to have some chess karma. Keep that karmic cycle going. But then you realize you get a rude awakening, and you have fun with it. All right, cool. Let's go on to the next game. It's all about mindset. Mindset. I think I have a book sitting around. I got to read that book. I read like a few pages. It's good stuff. Gotta have it. Well, hey, if you have the right mindset, maybe you don't need to read the book. But no, it's always good. But you got to have a positive mindset. That's key. Just be positive, no matter what you're doing. Positivity. Positivity must win out. Okay. Now we still got some ways to go. Got to get to 2,000. That's my next goal. Okay, is this working on? Okay, it's working here. Let's see. That's going. Are we going on lead chess? Let's see. The streamers. Oh, my battery's low. Yeah, we gotta plug that thing in. Let's see. Streamers. Play. Watch. Streamers. Am I streaming on lead chess? Is it actually working? I don't think so. No, I'm not streaming. That's weird. Okay, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Streamers. This thing. Streamer manager. Okay, I put my YouTube channel in. Somehow it just doesn't know. Maybe you have to change the name. I don't know. I'm kind of a Luddite. Um, oh well. I guess it won't be on Lead Chess. But let's keep playing. So play, create a game. Maybe I'll try chess.com one of these days. Okay, 3 and 1. Well, if no one accepts, I might do 3 and 1. Yeah, why not? Let's just play fast. Let's play fast. Oh yeah. Okay, we gotta plug that thing in. Let's see. E4. E4. What should we play? C5? Should we play a Sicilian kind of thing? Fine. Let's do another Sicilian. Let's try it again. I think it went pretty well other than losing that pawn, but it still wasn't the end of the world. Okay. Let's see. Got F3. 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 Okay. Does knight B, does bishop B6 work? That's kind of interesting. Bishop B6. Is he going to get bothered by a knight? Possibly. How about B5 again? B5 and then bishop B6. But then bishop e2 hits b5. Seems like it's a bit slow. How should we play this? How about knight b6 and d5? That's another way to play. Yeah, I like knight b6. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have increments, so I gotta speed this one up. Let's speed it up. Okay, this thing's not working. Gotta plug that thing in. That old plug. Alright, why not? Okay, where are you going with your knight? Let's unleash. No, wait. Here? Okay. Let's just trade it. What should we do with our bishop? Where's he going? Can I just hit him? Can I hit that knight? Why not? Kick him out of there. Okay. Well, let's put some pressure on that diagonal. And then h5, h4 stuff. Let's attack. Just castles is probably the best move. No, you can't. h4 is actually a really annoying threat. Am I just winning that thing? You might have to go king g1. Yeah, should I take en passant? Should I take en passant? Yes, that might give me a little something to work with. Little something to work with, yeah. Weakening d4 more. Okay, I opened up some lines over there. Now let's play this move that I wanted to do anyway. And let's win a pawn. Greedy. Winning pawns. But that's actually a pretty decent pawn to win. For now. Actually, wait, did I just blunder? I may have blundered. Where's the queen going? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually winning the pawn. But okay, let's see. I have f6 now. Maybe he had a better move. He or she, whoever it was. f6. Let's see. Masasin Misha. Masasin Misha, 1951. Queen there. Okay, what's going on? g5? No. h6 possibly. Bishop takes anyway. They get the pawn back. Oh, wait. No. Ah. This is kind of interesting. Is the queen getting in some trouble? The queen might be in some kind of trouble after bishop h5. Bishop's got to take. Bishop must take. This is a very interesting position. Okay, is that queen in some kind of trouble? She might be. I think bishop has to take. Now I think bishop h5 is actually a threat. No, she has queen h3. Yeah, maybe not. Because the rook was hanging before. Okay, now I have to go back. Oh, yes, yeah, I'm got to adjust to this time control. Let's go in here. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Let's see. How bad is it? Maybe it's not the end of the world, but it's not that great. Counterplay. Let's see. What kind of counterplay do we have? Okay, we have to make a heroic effort to stay in the game. No! Okay, we're not going to stay in the game. Maybe. No, not so much. Yeah, just maybe. Okay, that was terrible. That was awful. All right. Okay, I need the increment. I need my time to, especially if I'm going to talk. I need a little extra time. Okay. No setbacks. Got to come back in the game. You got to get back in the game. Oh, that thing is not working. Let's see. Gotta make the charger go in just the right angle. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. Let's see. But hey, this is about learning. This is about learning. So even if I mess it up, you got to keep it going. That cat case was just, I think, too much time spent. But yeah, it wasn't quite. Oh, 2 minute game now. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I need the 3 minute. I need the 3 second increment. Okay. All right. It's time for some tactics. I think if no one's accepting right now, I need some tactics. Let's see. Let's go learn puzzles. What are the chess basics? Maybe we need to do some chess basics right now. Okay, let's do some puzzles. Okay, let's try to get to 2300. So 2210. Let's see. Wait, is that just a fork? No, no, no. That's a trick. Is it? It looks like a trick. Because if you fork, they take on f3, you take on b3, they take your rook, you take back. No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Because you end up netting so you go here. They take. Oh wait. It seems good. Yeah. If they check, you just take it. Check, take. They escape then. But if they check, okay, this is complicated. If they take, you take, they take with check, you take back, and you have a rook and a knight against a knight and a bishop. Now, oh, this is an important asset too. That might come in handy. Now if they go, this is interesting because if they go bishop check, you take it, rook takes, they take back. Then does a6 win? A6 stuff is interesting here. Okay, well, let's just see. That's one candidate move, knight c5. Before we get too deep into that, are there any other candidate moves? Candidate move search, other forcing moves. That's a threat. We obviously want to look for checks first. So knight f6 check. That doesn't seem to do much. No. Anything else I missed? How about something like a weird retreat like this? Because the idea would be I want to drive the rooks to a weird place and maybe take advantage of this. Let's see. If we go here, then the rook has to go here. Maybe we still... No, then we go here. Aha. Is there something there? Then they just bring the rook back, I guess. Oh, wait. Then you have this. Then the rook comes back here. Okay, wait. Let me stop making arrows all over the place. All right. So knight e1, rook e3, knight d2 or c5. I think knight d2 is interesting because the rook can't attack it. Rook goes back somewhere. Let's say b8, for example. Now knight c4, but then the rook escapes to b4. I think they're getting out. Okay, that's interesting. What about this move? So let's look at this again. We go here. They check with the bishop. Knight takes, because they got to try and escape. Now the rook takes rook. Oh, then knight take. Oh, that's the trick. That's the trick. So there's a different line that we have to look at. So bishop check. When rook takes rook, you don't take back. You take this guy. And then now we're up a piece temporarily. We have two knights and a rook against a rook and a knight. They trade rooks. They're done. Yeah, that's got to be it. Let's play it. Okay. Oh, they took this way. But then we already looked at that line. We already saw the win. It was knight. Oh, wait. If knight takes b3, that's when we take advantage. When we take here, if they take back, that's where we take advantage of that pin, and we go rook f2. So knight takes b3. Not rook takes f3, of course, because then it's just equal material. So yeah, knight takes b3. We up the exchange. That's the win. That's the win. And then rook f2. If bishop d4, we just take the rook. We're up an exchange again at the end. That's game. Okay, well, which one should we take with? Doesn't matter. I assume the f rook is simpler. We could double up. What's the difference? Yeah, it's like you have to find the best move. You don't play the best move, you don't get the right. You don't get you lose. You lose your puzzle on the puzzle. But it's kind of hard. It's so nuanced. I mean, this seems natural. What did that person play? What did Josic Goran play in that game? I think Rook F takes. Rook B takes. They have a check. You can go up. Oh, that can get tricky. Yeah, why give him the back rank? Why give him the back rank? So I think clearly this is the move. What? See? No, it's not the move. What's so bad about that? What's so bad about that one? This way? That's not a big deal. Okay, what's the? Yeah, it's not. I don't know why. Okay, well, let's see what we have to find out why it's such a big deal. Is it such a big deal? Maybe it really is. I think it is a slight difference. Okay, it's saying the B rook is plus. Wow, the B rook is +2. The F rook is plus zero point 0.8. Why? What's the difference? What is the difference? Oh, because we want to keep the pressure here, so we can. Ah, of course. I should have looked at that. Check, and then so for example, if they take whatever, let's say they check, you come up, the knight check, it's nothing. It's a ghost threat. Well, now we actually just come up, and then we're going to keep our pawn after this. So yeah, that doesn't really work. So if they want anything, they have to try for this. But then again, we get our rook b8 check and our rook take. Yeah, I should have seen that. What was I thinking? Okay, see, I'm a little rusty. I need to get warmed up here. Got to play better. Okay, never settle for less. Let's see. Best move for white. Just scan the board. Look at where the energy of the pieces is. Look at where the pieces are aiming, what the prospects are. Then we'll look for forcing moves. Clearly the two bishops are super active. We got some knight hops like knight g5, queen moves like queen b3, which must be the answer, or is it? Okay, now we have two candidate moves, but I'm seeing this is enticing. But there's d5. See, d5 is the spoiler. You got to watch out for the spoiler. Wait, but doesn't it work no matter what? It's even worse like that because then the queen we hit the bishop and the queen defends this. But if you take this first, if you take that first, the rook takes back. Now you still go queen b3, hitting. So now when you go queen b3, you're going to hit this and the rook there, but still d5. D5 less forcing though. D5. Yeah, d5 move is annoying. I mean, you could take on c7. It's not much. Do we have anything else? I'm not seeing much else. This is rock solid. We're not really breaking in through this diagonal with the bishop. I'm not seeing any knight moves that look enticing. A3 doesn't. I think knight c6 is totally fine. Let's probe a little deeper into this queen b3 stuff because that seems to be where the action is. Queen b3 is where it's at. Queen b3 so far. Okay, we have to somehow refute. We have to overcome this d5 thing. So if we go right away, they go d5. What do we have here? What do we have? See, I don't think that's going to be the answer. If we take first, we take on g8. Rook takes back. Now queen b3, forking. But that saving move d5. What's the pawn count? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Well, black's up a pawn, so even if we win a pawn back, everything's equal, other than being down a pawn. So what? So best scenario is you win a pawn back. It can't be that. I mean, if that's all we can get, we'll take it. But queen b3, that takes b4. b3 takes queen b3, d5. What can we discover? What can we unearth in this position? Is there anything there? Queen b3, d5 immediately. I'm just not seeing a follow-up to that. Bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. No, it's not much. But anytime you entice them to play d5, you do open the bishop, which is something. Is there anything on the king? Anything at all on the king? f7 stuff? What is it? Huh. This is tricky. Probably anyone who's watching this is like, so easy. Yeah, why don't you see it? What am I missing here? I gotta warm up more. I'm not ready for the tournament if I'm not seeing the stuff. Let's see. Gotta just run through a bunch of tactics. I finally hit 2,500 on chess.com, but I haven't done that for a while. Queen b3. Anything else I'm not looking at? Any other candidate moves? Something. It's got to be something with that loose knight on b4, but what? And then knight on g8. That d5 move is so obnoxious, though. Got to anticipate what they can do. Okay, what if you go queen b3, d5, then a3? Knight c6. Queen takes b7, let's go rook b8. I'm not liking that. What do we have here? You gotta be persistent. I'm not seeing it yet, but I gotta keep looking until I find it. You can't give up on these. Generally, tactics flow from a superior position, especially that. But loose pieces are an exposed king, and the way to exploit it is generally with forcing moves like capture, check, check, capture, and threat. And then you look at quiet moves. So I would look at if I'm not seeing anything with more forcing lines, I would look at quiet moves, quiet threats or preparations. Something with the knight. What can we do with the knight? Okay, let's look at bishop takes g8, rook takes g8, queen b3, d5. And bishop takes c7 is just not enough. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting forever if you're watching this, but that's what fast forward's for. What is there here? Knight g5. Something with the bishops, the crisscrossing bishops, the loose knight, the annoying bishop on d7, the annoying queen that allows d5. Somehow they found this quickly in a blitz game. What did they see? What did they see? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I just feel like it has to do with the knight on b4 and or the knight on g8. I was looking at possibilities like after d5, something with the bishop on here. I don't know. Something with c7, something with the bishop, something with the knight, something with this knight, something on this diagonal, something on this diagonal, something with this. What could it be? I feel like it's got to be bishop takes. Queen b3, d5 is just a dead end. Bishop takes, rook takes, queen b3, d5. Now what? a3. If you go a3, they go knight c6. You can take on d5. Hitting the rook, getting the pawn back, having a pretty good position, but nothing decisive. So if nothing else, I would try for bishop takes. But no, we don't want to do it if it doesn't do anything. Now bishop on d7 is just so annoying. When the knight goes to c6, you can't take on b7 after rook b. I don't think it does anything, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Oh, huh. But we would be able to take on c7 then. I mean, we would net a pawn with some pressure. Is that it? Doesn't seem that great, but see, I don't want to get greedy like that. I mean, it doesn't seem to be that good for the position, but okay. Bishop g8, rook g8, queen b3, knight d5, a3, knight c6, queen takes b7, rook b8, queen takes c7, unleashing the bishop on the diagonal. I don't know. That's the best I could find. We gotta try. Now it's got to be queen b3. Sounds the right move. It's got to be queen b3. Do you have anything else? I just don't see anything else. Oh, what? See, they didn't even consider the d5 defense. I'll take them. That's silly. Yeah, they did. That wasn't a good problem because they didn't. That's what happened in the game, the sample game. But I mean, it was the best try, I guess. But what about d5? Yeah, a3. If knight c6, what? Just knight c3 wins, and knight takes d5, getting the pawn back. Okay, what if they go? Oh, and now they can't do anything about it. That's amazing. So just the quiet, or not super quiet, but much quieter than something immediate like queen takes. So sometimes those quiet moves like knight c3, interesting. So if this had happened, I almost overthought it. But I mean, this is what we should have expected from the puzzle. But these are from real games. Interesting. But knight c3 is just a killer. So these types of quiet moves that are then, we work our way down the forcing move hierarchy, each move, each branch. We have to consider the entire ranking of forcing moves. Yeah, I mean, why is it? Oh, because, and then that's where the effect of the bishop uncontested on the diagonal can't be challenged by the bishop because the pawn. Okay, the solidity of White's position should give him a lot there. Okay, all right, that was interesting. All right, now this is, I like endgames, so let's see. Hopefully, I solve the endgame a little bit more quickly. Some kind of fork. Let's see. Some kind of mate. It looks like. Yeah. Well, f4 check forces king. Okay, that's so much easier. Yeah, f4 check, king e4, knight check, and then you take the rook. Okay, that's easy. Because there's only one move. It's all completely forced. Simply winning. Oh, now again, you have to find like which move is better. Ah, it would be bishop to. You have to think about whether it be knight here or here. Well, look at the difference. If you go here, the king can't touch the knight because the rook is cutting off the line. But the difference is that if you go to here on e3, the king could come here. And then you're up the exchange and they've got two pawns for it. So it's not at all a clear win. Maybe not, maybe won't be winning at all. So this is definitely the clear win. And it's just winning a rook. Game over. Was the puzzle any good? Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not sure what was the rating. I don't think it was a 2094. It was probably like an 1800 level because it's very forcing in two moves. Most games you're going to be looking. Most moves you're just looking ahead two moves. Okay, I give you thumbs up. Let's see. Next. Got it. Sometimes you just got to take your Friday night. You got to train because hey, this thing's coming up fast. I think I have till the 25th till the next price hike comes up. So if you're over 2200 FIDE or USCF, I think it was like 200 something. So it's not cheap, but otherwise it's like goes up to 300 or something. They have pretty good prizes and good competition, so it should be worth it. But hey, you don't want to make that investment of time and money and energy and then not be prepared. You gotta do as much as you can. Sometimes I just can't, But I'm training every day with my students. I give them hard things that help me as well. It's mutually beneficial. We both train together basically. Um, Given 1,000 level students 2,500 level problems. No, not quite that big, but still everything's sometimes just going back to basic end games. It's useful for me, like basic king and pawn. That's just because I wouldn't have done it. I probably wouldn't have done it otherwise. So, all right. So, well, yeah, this is just more obvious. Things like this, the pressure is just so obvious. There's this nasty pin. This guy's loose, subjected to the queen. This is hanging. So it's pretty obvious immediately what's going on. We have the king is exposed, sort of on the diagonal. Rook is exposed. Dark squares are weak in white's position. So I think this is called like the Cambridge Spring. Was very no, but that would be from a d4 opening. No, actually, it arose probably from some kind of English, responding to the English with like c6 and d5. Okay, so the knight is loose on f6. The bishop is loose, and the other knight's loose. So somehow we need to resolve something related to these pieces. We need to resolve some tensions. Okay, now we look for some forcing lines. Do we push the pawn? You push the pawn. This is interesting because you could take with the check. We'll probably just take the knight though. What if we just like defend somehow and then keep the attack alive? Because we have time here. Now, I don't know. We got to exploit this immediate circumstance. This thing, we got to exploit it immediately if we can. If we do something, I feel like we want to do something here. But pushing, I think they just take. We take with check. King moves. Take. Take. And it's just rook for knight, rook for knight. The king's in the middle. It's a little bit better for black, perhaps, but it's not decisive. Black is up in development. Yeah, and castle queen side. I like it. It's actually a good position. But wait, after you push, don't they just take here? They just take. You push to d4. The bishop just takes. Now what? Bishop takes. Oh, then you go e5. Now we're on to something. So if you push the pawn, bishop takes, you go e5, hitting the bishop. Okay, that's interesting. So it really comes down to, and they can't really do anything to us. Even a3 doesn't do much because this is pinned, because you lose the rook. So if the pawn tried to take, you lose the rook here. So here, bishop takes check, king moves. We could move our rook, but then they move their rook. I would just take. They take. And I think black is just better positionally. Because the king is stuck in the center, the dark squares are weak. King can castle, hitting the bishop. Oh, and then at the end of the line, the bishop might actually get trapped. Possibly bishop g7. Bishop g7, rook g8, bishop takes. Wow. I think it gets trapped. Let's go for it. Okay, double check. Anything else? I really don't see what else to do. I think it's this tricky d4 move. Because otherwise, I mean, you got to exploit the scenario. Otherwise, they're going to, what do they even do? But pawn takes pawn just doesn't do anything. They just take. Okay. So push. Let's try this. Correct? Bishop takes. Yeah. Now e5. It would have been a really crazy long line if they had taken the other way. But yeah, push wins. Because the bishop is essentially, we're kicking him out from protecting this. So we push, and then we take, and game over. Forking. Okay. Let's try. I guess let's go for maybe one more. Okay, I was expecting an endgame. I like these kinds of positions. Okay. Interesting. So we totally locked up 3, 4, 5 against 4. So we both have 5 pawns, but you can see that black's pawns are less subject to attack. This pawn in particular is a sitting duck, but you don't. The question is, can you take it now? Even though you're like, oh no, you're going to lose the rook. We should, like, the first thing I'm looking at is taking this, because see, if you take the rook, it seems to just kill everything, kills all the prospects. Bishop or king takes. Now, what are the prospects? I'm not seeing anything clear. But bishop takes e3 is something to consider. That's really interesting. So if you take e3, because it's nothing, I don't think. Rook just takes rook. Does the bishop go anywhere dangerous? Nothing really. What about a move like this? Before or after taking? We also have loose bishops. Could it be exploiting this bishop? Well, if you move your rook here, then the bishop just comes here. We want to be able to tear. See, we have a lot of prospects. So we have this hanging pawn. We have the diagonal leading to the king and some tearing open line stuff. And we have rook down here and working our way down here. So there's a lot of geometry going on. A lot of geometry working in our favor in terms of where we're aiming. And we have stuff like this. We just have a lot of good moves. The only thing that doesn't do anything is the bishop. But again, the bishop is actually a sleeping monster. If we can just wake it up. Well, okay. This is pretty dangerous. So we go down, and then we go here. So by going here, you force their hand. They either have to move the bishop, after which I think we can do this, threatening this. And if they take, then we unleash our bishop and at least win the exchange. If we go down and the bishop goes, the rook defends, now what? Oh, but now we've cleared the way for this. Okay, at least that. But then they would have to go here then. It seems like the only reasonable move. Do we have a refutation to that? We could still play f4 anytime we want, threatening f3. Let's say they go here. We go f4. They just take, though. If we push, they just go back. Where is it then? There's something going on here, but how do we catch it exactly? How do we exploit it? Rook down, rook over. I just feel like that rook looks a little susceptible on e2. But what about f4 first? No, f4 first. He just takes the rook. So rook a1, rook a1, rook e2, only move. I think. Yeah, because we're hitting at e3. So to defend e3 and e1, he goes rook e2. f4. Is there anything else? Can't quite hit that rook on e2. f4 is strong though, but he has to take. If he takes, then what? So close, but what? Any push is just bishop f3. Just gotta let this position kind of sink in, absorb the position, and kind of find some prospects that we may have overlooked. There's rook a1 to g8 stuff, rook a8 to g8, king f1. What if we just take the rook? Bishop takes. King takes. Getting off the diagonal. No, it can't be. Rook a1, rook a1. I want to make rook a1 work. King infiltration. What are the threats do we have? Bishop takes e3. Bishop takes e3, but rook takes a2. Nothing. f4. Can't be enough. No. Rook a1. Rook e2. Okay, we already know we can get rook. Maybe we can set up some kind of zugzwang, perhaps? Rook a1. Rook e2. Okay, let's work with that position. If the rook is stuck on e2 defending, it can't be good. Rook a1, rook e2. Can the king start approaching? I'd like to get my king to b3. It can't be that. No, it's too slow, I think. Could take our time, though. Rook a1, rook e2. f4. E takes f4. Bishop takes f4. Maybe it's, see, I'm looking at a best move again with rook e2, but maybe they don't do rook e2 after rook a1. Maybe they go rook f1, and then we exploit them with f4 or something. Or bishop takes e3. But why would they do that? There we go, rook e2. Okay, wait, what if we just do something else? If we move the rook anywhere else, they still go rook there. Can we unleash our bishop somehow? I need that bishop to get out. Maybe it's okay. I think this is the first move. Let's just try this. Okay, so far so good. I just didn't see anything else. I had to be. This is the only way to make progress. So let's begin with progress. Progress step by step. Small wins. Small wins. Okay. f4. So again, I feel like f4 is it's speaking to me. f4 takes e3. This is a really fascinating position. It's just so locked up. How do you crash through or exploit the fixed pawns? f4. If f4, threatening f3 check. I mean, that's a very dangerous threat. If we can just get if we can anyway attack the rook, we win the bishop. How? f4. They have to take, otherwise we go f3 or take on e3. So, no, they're going to take it. Let's say they take f4. So we go like this. Pawn takes pawn. Try to envision this. Envision this position. Now, do we get e3 in? Or what if we just, again, like, no rush, just take back with the bishop. And now both bishops are rearing their heads. There's maybe even prospects of like rook takes, bishop here after, and then getting this one, and somehow that seems a bit far-fetched. But there are options like that I might consider sacking the exchange. There must be something easier here. Can we get them in zugzwang? The thing is, they're gonna move the bishop. No, but even if they move the bishop, they're still not threatening rook e1 because we can still take it, chase them back, and then take here. So they'd have to do, it's a weird maneuver they'd have to make to free themselves here. So clearly white is tied up. Or now the rook's on e2, can we do another rook maneuver? Can we do like rook d1 to d3? No. The king moves over, I think. Bishop f2 possibly here. Bishop f2 should be safe in that. F4 again. F4. Let's really try and make this work. F4. What possibilities is this opening? F4 takes. E3 check. Have to go. I think you need bishop F2. And bishop F3. But now what? Bishop takes F4. We've kind of unleashed our king. And our bishop, I mean. Wish we had more bishop maneuvers from d5. Oh, bishop takes e3. Of course, that's where it is. There's something there. Bishop takes e3, rook takes e3, f4, and then if it goes back, we have f3 check, and then we win the rook. Yeah, of course, of course. So we just take it now. And then f4 wins. So now if the rook goes back, we fork, and if the bishop takes, we just take back. Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I should have looked at that. It was a combination of both, because that was one of the key ideas I had, but somehow I had a blind spot. There we go. Okay, let's see if let's go back to a game. Learn, create a game. 3 and 3. Okay, I have a, what's this? Someone say something? Like, why didn't you find that? What are you doing? Let's see. Does it, video output low? Oh, hopefully it's still working. Seemed to do decent enough. I'm not sure why it said, did I set this up right? I'm not sure why it said there was something here. Oh no, whatever. I don't see anything here. Okay. So let's do 3 and 3. Do I need to? What did I do wrong with the streaming? I think I got the channel right. Maybe you have to say Lichess or something? I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's working. If we go here, let's see, I'll go to another one so I can keep my challenges open. I think. And yeah, we're good on that. Let's see, lichess.org. Yeah, I don't know why the streaming was working the other day. What was it about it? No, maybe it's because my stream is too slow. Maybe my cable company. Maybe it's maybe it's because of net neutrality, lack thereof. See, they're going after YouTube or something, or I just don't have a good connection. Let's see. So watch streamers. Let's see if it showed up yet. I don't think it did. No. Weird. Let's see. L. I'm under El Tenedor. Search. No, I think all live ones are only on the top. That's weird. I'm not sure what I need to do to make it work. Okay, your streamer page. See, I listed my YouTube channel. I think I'm good with it. Headline. Well, now we're doing, well, let's just change it to this title. Maybe we have to change the title. We're doing chess tournament trading, Philadelphia International, preparing for that tournament. There should be some strong players there. Should be good, good games. Submit. Oh, maybe I have to submit. Maybe that's why. Oh, but the description doesn't fit. So let's do this. Copy, paste, submit. Okay, I think I got the right channel and all that. So now let's see if it works. Am I streaming on Lichess? No, I'm not. All right. Well, I guess we'll live with it. We'll live without Lichess for now, without streaming. Create a game. Let's do, maybe I'll do 5 and 3, a little more time. And then I think I'm gonna do a little endgame training, not just from puzzles randomly, but from a book I got on. I think it's called Modern Endgame Practice. It seemed like it had some pretty good stuff. It had some Karpov endgames, some rook and bishop Karpov endgames that seemed instructive. That is annoying though. It was working. Oh, why? It's not. Plug is not working. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is 5 and 3. Nope. Okay. Let's do 3 and 3. We got this game here. Oh, those pawns look strong. We got, if you can see it, yeah. It's not blocking. So yeah, those pawns look very strong. We got 4 against 3. I think the IM is going to win against David Loosecombe. Yeah, the IM should win this if they don't lose on time. Very strong position. Okay, there's some counter chances, but it's very strong. All right. Okay. So let's get some play in the center. All right. Let's play a little better this time. Hopefully the tactics training helped a little bit. So we take the center. And again, I like to move the pawn not in front of the rook. So now I can use the leverage of the rook if I need to for the second pawn move. Because if I had made like f4 first, I wouldn't have had any leverage. But now if I need to, I'll always be supported by this, by the rook. So I can play it right away if I really wanted to. I just might. But no, then the bishop goes to g5. Let's not go crazy just yet. I could play solid with knight f3, anticipating d4, or I could even block my d pawn, if that looks like fun, to block my d pawn and go here, but anticipating opening up these pawns. So yeah, I'm kind of compromising there, but we might go to c5 later on. But it's more that we're hitting the dark squares, playing f4, and then hitting the dark squares again. I kind of like the setup. I do kind of like the setup. And then we can quickly castle queenside or even kingside. Let's do it. I like f4. I don't know. I like to make breaks quickly. I think that's how you get the advantage. That's how I like to get the advantage in Lichess. If I get a quick break or play for some critical squares. So, f6. Okay, well let's just keep hacking away. So let's follow through. And if they take, we're threatening to win the pawn simply. And we got 2. Well, not if you take, it can't even take back. Okay, now by taking, oh, now they don't even have bishop g5, so I might even take with the rook if I'm feeling adventurous. If I want to provoke g5, for instance. But does it do more harm than good? Actually, it's kind of fun because I might be able to do like a rook lift and swing somewhere to the king, for instance. We could do knight takes, and the thing about knight takes though is that I then block that pawn that I kind of knew I was blocking, and I could play this even. I mean, like in the Anderson King's Gambit game, he just played like d3. I could take on f4. Yeah, that's got to be the thematic move. Plus, I'm hitting d5. Yeah, if I take with the rook, he's going to hit me with d5. So because of that, it speaks for itself. And I just feel pretty good here in out of the first four moves. I feel like I've got something. Okay, I saw that, but I figure if you do that, I go e5. Because I got it again, yeah, and then if you go g5, I go back. I got to get something out of this opening. I do like that. I'm restricting the knights now. Everything really. And if you really want to then go here, well, then you've like kind of moved a lot of pawns, especially combined with g5. So now there's a lot of pawn movement. Um, and now it makes more sense to go d4 and then get my knight behind, and just have a passed pawn that I can work with. Taking, no, taking. I don't like taking. It's a move, but it equalizes too easily for them, I think. I think if I really want to squeeze some edge out of the position, I need to try that. So the idea is g5 looks natural, hitting that, but then I got this. Yeah, I saw that coming. I see what you're up to. Okay, and then we come here, and then we get our pass pawn. So again, we have a little something to work with. We created an imbalance. Annoying. Okay, you want to get your knight in. I can anticipate castling queenside. I kind of like g4. Yeah, I like g4 because if you can't take yet, you have bishop d5, I go bishop f3. But okay, now when you do this, we both get a pass pawn. But you can see the light squares look really nice for me now. That's what I was hoping for. So I have some play here. Yeah, now they've compromised. Let's keep those pieces out. And then it stops any nonsense on. Oh, that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay, let's castle. Oh, knight c5 looks attractive. A4, a5. If I go a4, he probably just goes a5. Should I have gone king b2? Eh, maybe. c3, knight c2. Yeah, I'll just go c3, knight c2 and develop my knight because I need to find some way to get the knight in the game anyway. Okay, let's gain some time on the clock, make a couple of quicker moves. Do I have b4? No, knight c4 looks annoying. I might do it. I might play b4 if I'm feeling adventurous. I'm not blocking c2. I'm not walking into queen c2 with any tricks with knight with a knight a3 forks. Do I have? No, I don't have b4 definitely now. Okay, we go with this. I'm willing to go with, I can go with that. Yeah, I don't really care about that because I have rook a1 coming. It's not a big deal for my king, I don't think. I'm not seeing any immediate real pressure. It looks scary, but I think it's more of a superficial thing. Can't freak out just by appearance. Oh, right. There's that. It's not my king, it's my queen now. Okay, that's interesting actually. So I actually kind of like my position, funny enough. But yeah, they have a check. I kind of messed. I shouldn't have. Oh, yeah. I'll still let them go knight c4 check. Okay, you can do that. Check, and then I'll take here. Take back, gain some time on the clock. Okay, this is interesting. So I lost a little bit of material, but actually I'm not so bad here. Oh, they're gonna go here. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I wanted to get off the diagonal. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. We got some play here. The bishop is Sort of needs to find a way in. Oh, now I have knight b4. That's annoying. Okay, I just got to create some pressure here. Maybe I could still win this because I have a lot of active pieces. They don't really. I'll take on. No, they don't let me do that. Okay, we just locked this up. Kind of have a fortress, and then I'm going to play on the king side. Oh, I should have done it before right away. Did I mess it up? No, I think I'm okay. I really think I'm okay. I don't see an immediate pressure. Now I'm hitting b6. Perhaps, should I just take it? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. That was a bit annoying, but no big deal. Oh, that can't be good. That looks dangerous. Yeah, that's death. Ah, I messed it up. Yeah, that's death. That's death. Okay, let's play him again. Let's rematch him. So where did I go wrong there? What happened there? Oh, right, right. Yeah, I loosened up my king side too much. So, I mean, after here, I probably should have just gone like king b2, and then there's nothing. But I gave them everything they wanted, kind of. Yeah, that was a bad game. Here, here. Yeah, I see. I should try. Got to get back to outplaying people on chess 960. I'm like letting people outplay me here. This is not good. Takes. Yeah, he got what he wanted there. Um, yeah, the knight just kind of made its journey, and I was a little too loose. Maybe I should have tried some b4 stuff. Well, I had to deal with that. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's not so easy. And then they had the a5, a4 thing. Now, you know what? Maybe I just go b4 there. But this is real annoying. Let's see. Let's analyze. This is a really interesting position. So when they go here, can I play b4? Is it so bad? Yeah, it's good for them. They have an attack. Let's see. How do I prevent all this? So let's see. Was it correct when I should I have gone king b2? Oh, it looks like h4 cracks some things open on the king side, huh? Yeah, I have my own attack. That would have been very strong. So if I go, okay, let's see the line. So I go h4, they check, I move, but now I got some initiative over here. Okay, let's say they ignore it. If they go h6, I just take. If they ignore, I suppose I take. Okay, they're still coming in for the attack. And then I hit the rook. Okay, I got a lot of play there. Bishop defends, so the queen defends the rook. And then I just simply go king in. Okay, what if they still do the a5 stuff? So I just keep on scooping up. They go a4. And I just kind of ignore it. Somehow the placement with c3 and the queen over there just kind of all got in trouble. It was like a perfect storm. Okay. All right. Let's play a little better still. Still got to play better. Let's see. No one wants to play. There's no offerings for 960. Yeah, not too many 960 players. Let's try chess.com since we're not streaming here anyway. Let's do chess.com. And nothing. Nope. So go chess.com. Log in. Oops. Let's see. Do the password here. Okay. See if any hackers figure out based on whatever 14 character, 13, 14 or whatever it was. If you can figure out my password now. Okay. It's not a high, yeah, I don't know. Be tough, but you never know. All right, try to keep my privacy, keep that security, right? And meanwhile, I stream myself like entering my password somewhere. Okay, so let's see. Let's do live chess. Let's do five and I'm gonna see if someone wants 5 and 5, and then we'll see what actually people are offering. We got 5 and 5, live 960. And note that chess.com did that after Lichess started doing it. I used to do it on Lichess all the time, and I would play chess.com's correspondence in turn-based games on chess 960. That's how I got into it at first, on the turn-based. And then chess.com started doing it. Okay, wait, where are the players again? Are they here? No. Where are the players? Where do you find people on here? Okay, we got someone. So we have a 1031, all right? Wait, what? Oh, okay. It almost looks like a regular position. What's going on here? Any weaknesses? Okay, let's just play d4, which is now kind of like e4 since it's in front of the king. King's pawn. King's pawn. King 4. We're playing against TJ Tapwater. Tapwater, huh? Got to fight for that clean Tapwater. Yeah. Okay. Queen. Okay, you're hitting my pawn. Should I just play super solid with like e3? What do we got? We got 5 and 5, right? Is this 5 and 5? I think it's 5 and 5. Yeah. So we could take our time here. That's good. I'm gonna stick with 5 and 5. Yeah, okay, we're gonna play rock solid. We'll just play super solid against TJ Tapwater. Maybe he's from Flint, fighting for clean water. Well, everywhere you gotta fight for clean water. I mean, but Flint in particular, it's terrible. But yeah, it's across the country. Gotta fight for that clean water. I don't know what they're doing about it. If they're doing enough. Let's see. Should we play in like almost like a King's Gambit, but on the other side? I'm kind of tempted by like a King's Gambit kind of thing. But no, is it decent? I don't think we need that. Again, see, what did I say? Let's play solid. I'm not playing solid then. Okay, unless we prepare with the knight first, and then f5. That's a little more tempting. Well, why don't we just hit that pawn? Then we're nearing symmetry. I don't want symmetry. Let's keep that bishop kind of like a sleeping bishop and wait for him to come out when the time is right. I want to play f5 at some point. That feels like the right thing to do. It just feels like the right thing to do. Got to do the right thing. Play f5 or f4 or c4. It's all upside down. Or we could just move our knights to here and here. Again, sorry, not those ones. Yeah, I kind of like that. Pawn come out. Centralization. They might hit me here. Therefore, I do kind of, I mean, I can create symmetry but be the one to break it first. That's not such a bad option. Okay, let's play. Let's do it. This is a rare instance where I'll actually create symmetry. But I do have pressure on his pawn, so well, it depends. They may create symmetry, they may not. I'm inviting symmetry. They probably won't. They might do like this or something. But I'm putting the question to the pawn. See how they handle the pawn. Okay, they didn't do it. So that just feels a bit awkward. So this actually kind of plays into my hands because I want to. I mean, see, it feels like I want c4. So now I feel like knight d2 nicely prepares that here, and hopefully we'll make a target of the queen. It just doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. And anytime there's a check, I can always play here. Like if I play here, then they check. I just block with b3. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting move. So they're like sacking, but they want to come to c4 with the. I saw that. Yeah. Okay, I might just have to play a3, but again, they're a little looser here. They're just a little looser. What if I just play c4 immediately? Counter. Oh no, then they're gonna take. Hmm. After h3, I feel solid. I'm not too worried about it. So I want to keep the solidity here, and then just again, just keeping it solid and trying to their sort of looseness against these pawns and the queen's placement. So I'll just play calmly, take back. That seemed to do. I was doing much better the other day, I think, when I was just playing solid. So let's go back to that. And of course, I'll play more dynamically when the time comes. But first, I'll play a little solid. Okay. Oh, so that's how they're trying to attack it. Well, but see, it's a little slow though. It's a little slow. I think. Yeah, I can also go queen e2. I'm ready for c4. That's what I've been wanting. I'm gonna make it happen. It's coming. And then of course we have knight c3, just further pounding away at that. We're just pounding at that pawn like a hammer on d5. Hmm. And then how about I'll play a couple of games. Wait, no, does that work? No, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. It would work if they can take c4, but not even. Okay, now they're losing, I think. Sort of, because they have, no, it's not that simple. Okay, that just looks weird. That just looks weird. But they have, if I try to win this, they have knight c3. Oh, then I go back here. Yeah, I mean, I can simply just do that. I have bishop a3 anytime I need it. So my plan is to take here. They go knight c3. Then I come back here and I hold the fort. Hold steady. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just getting a clean pawn, I think. It looks like a clean pawn to me. Because I mean, really, I'm going back to bishop f3 after knight here. I think I got the side of the board. Yeah, again, it just feels like the other side of the board. Sometimes chess 960 will do that to you. But yeah, I think knight here and then bishop here. I think that's the way to do it. Because they really want to target that. But again, as I said, it's not that easy. Okay, they did this instead. Well, that's not the end of the world. Um, yeah, I think I'll still keep this here. And I can always go here. I mean, that just to ensure. This is solid. Everything's secure. Okay, then I can, but it's less effective with the pawn there, and now my bishop's back, so it doesn't do anything. Now possibly bishop out, though I'm not really sure if I need that. Maybe just the solid. Like, see, this is okay, but maybe just bishop here, and just again, just real solid. And then knight's coming here, and I'm gonna castle, and I'll deal with the queen. The queen will be a little weird. We can possibly exploit the placement. Yeah, I can actually play this move if I feel like just trading because I hit the queen when I come to e4. I can play the middle game though. I really could play the middle game and feel very comfortable with that nice center. Let me see. Yeah, I'll play the middle game a bit. Can we? We might. Yeah, I have prospects of trapping the queen too. like maybe here. I'm gonna try that, I think. And then this. And then this. Okay, didn't like that. Let's still do this. I feel like Queen G3 is Queen B6 is bad. Oh no, the knight doesn't work. Yeah, I mean I'm more developed actually, so the opening of lines is favorable for me. G5 maybe. Oh, that's nice because I get this. That's a win. If they take it to win, so they have to back off. Okay, that's just a win. I'm not gonna get too confident though. Remember, you got to keep your cool under pressure. I mean, if they take it for the bishop f3, I might even just trade bishops. But I could go for the rook. But it's a bit much. I don't even need it. I'm up 2 pawns, good position. Giving them that uncontested bishop. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Because taking the bishop actually helps them develop. Taking the rook makes the bishop go back. And my knights actually cover the white squares for now. So I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's just take a rook. Okay, and then should we castle? Yeah, let's just castle now. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. It's the other side. See. Yeah, it's fine. It's still fine. Okay, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Let's see if we can create something on the diagonal. I might stack the rook for the bishop. I'll give the exchange back, but for something. Let's open the bishop up. Create some play on the diagonal. Well, possibly winning the knight if he's not careful. What's he doing? What is that? What is that, man? What are you doing? Trying to win on time or something? No, I mean I gained 5 seconds. That's the thing. Especially when I have 5 seconds, it's too much time. Yeah, that's over. Too many pieces. Okay, now let's sack the rook. Yeah, now let's sack the rook. And then they have to go like queen e7. How do we exploit that? Queen b2, king g7. Let's take on g5. Queen checks. Okay, you're giving me that? Wait, is that a forced mate? Yeah, it's almost a forced mate. No, it's just mate after rook here. They played pretty well, and then they sort of fell apart. We got a lot of pieces. Yeah, we're up like 3 pieces. Um, but they did pretty well before that. Yeah, that's a forced mate in 1. A mate in 2 if they sack the queen. Queen d2 check, queen takes, and then rook h1. Rook h8 mate, yeah. Okay. Okay, they're giving me the mate. Okay, let's play someone else. Good game, thanks. Alright, so we got new 5 and 5. Alright, I gotta get back in the groove. Gotta get back in our 9 and 60 groove. I had it going, then I lost it. And then I had it going. Then I lost it a little bit today. Let's see, let's break 2000 here. Okay, we gotta beat this guy, 865. Oh, well, I guess I'm playing against every single rating. Okay. It's a bit weird, but why not? Get some dark square control, and then I'll do like c5 stuff. Let's get let's do this, and let's get the diagonal. They wanted to draw. No, I can't do a draw. Got to play it out. Um, yeah, that's good because we get the diagonal here. How are we gonna deal with the knight? I kind of like knight h6 f5 ideas. No. Then they have d4. How to complete the development is a question. H5, H4 maybe? Let's try that. Because now if they go H4, we go bishop F6 and get that pawn. Otherwise we're coming in. Get rid of that pesky knight. For now anyway. Let's play like this. So I'm kind of playing for the dark squares. And then C5. Yeah, I saw that. You want to play D4? Okay, then we have to prepare C5. So now we're going to control this and this. Get our dark squares under control. Oh, look at that weakness. Oh, they're okay. They just want to tear it open. They're like, let's just have some fun. Let's just tear open the position. Well, let's take. Did I miss anything? No. Maybe they play F4 now. And then I'll just go back. So at least I can pick up a pawn out of it. But not just a pawn, the dark squares. Okay, knight takes, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Knight takes. I feel like the king's a bit fishy. A little fishy out there. Are they, wait, what is that China? No, Vietnam, sorry, Vietnam. China would be, I think the star looked, it's red, I think, but with a different star. Got to memorize all the flags, that'd be fun. I think I had all the countries. I know that I had all the countries of Africa at one point. Took it for an African studies course. It was called, there's a website called iliketolearn.com, and it has cool ways to, like, you can memorize countries, rivers, capitals. Yeah, but I think I did. Yeah, then I did all the countries of the world. You can do other countries of the world too, but I think it's still around. iliketolearn.com. It's a good website. But it should say something about geography, but hey, it's a good, it'll catch you. Got to bring people into geography, you know? All right, let's see. Bishop here, go back. Should I just go back? I kind of like, yeah, why should I give into that? I'm not giving into your bishop. I want to keep my pressure here. If you play here, then I can crack it open still. If you don't do it, I'll definitely play here to restrain it. Like that. Should I push, perhaps? Push, or just let you take, hey, buddy? Let's see. Push. Let's see. He wants, but now they want to challenge me. They want to play that. This is a critical moment. B6. I kind of like B6. It's initiative. It's an initiative move. I'd be giving up the pawn. Or should I go D6? Yes, D6. Yeah, that's it. Because I got bishop check. That looks juicy. That's a juicy check. And it restrains e5. I'm already up a pawn, right? We got, oh, hi. Didn't say hi back. Gotta have etiquette. Gotta be polite to our opponents. I mean, gotta respect your opponent, right? I'm not all about trash talking my opponents. I mean, it's all about respect. Hey, if your opponent wasn't there, you wouldn't have the pleasure of playing. And I don't want to play against a computer. How long have you played chess? Competitively, maybe 15 years or so, but learned when I was about 5. How about you? Didn't really get into basketball though. Are you in Vietnam? Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious. Gotta find out. Let's find out their story. When I was 8. Keanu Kent. Cool. So do you play competitive? Let's start a little conversation. Do you play competitively? Yes and no. Yes in Vietnam, no competitively. Oh yeah, that's fine. You seem better than your rating. Your rating though. Um, hmm. So now you want to? No, no, you can't really do it still. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. What do you guys think? I think so. Where's the mic? Push. I take. This castle to connect the rooks. What's your regular non 960 rating? Okay, you definitely